Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today the poem of Heaney is Casting and Gathering.
Last
Are you ready?
poem.
That is the last poem of Heaney in our syllabus. Years and years ago, these sounds took sides. On the left bank, a green silk tapered coast went whispering through the air, saying hush and lush. Entirely free, no matter whether it swished above the hayfield on the river or the river. On the right bank, like a speeded up concrete, a sharp ratcheting went on and on, cutting across the stillness as another fisherman gathered line lengths of his reel. I am still standing there, awake and dreamy. I have grown older and can see them both moving their arms and rods, working away, each one absorbed, moved by the sounds he is making. One sound is saying, "You are not worth twopence," but neither is anybody. Watch it, be severe. The other says, "Go with it, give and serve. You are anything you feel beside the river. I love I love hushed air. I trust contraries. Years and years go past and I do not move, for I see that when one man casts, the other gathers, and then vice versa without changing sides." Poem is about the political and religious issues and the issues of the progress. Actually, the poem is between left wing and the right wing. Left wing is the wing of labor class and right wing is the wing of capitalists. जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि सोशलिस्ट हैं और दूसरे कैपिटलिस्ट हैं दूसरी तरफ, उन दोनों के दरमियान में एक्चुअली पोएट का पॉइंट ये है, वो कहता है कि मैं एक जगह पर ऊंची जगह पर ठहरा हुआ हूँ, मेरे सामने रिवर के दोनों किनारे मौजूद हैं, एक लेफ्ट है दूसरा राइट है। लेफ्ट पर ठहरे हुए लोग जो हैं वो भी जाल फेंक रहे हैं और रिवर में से फिशिंग कर रहे हैं, रिवर से मछलियां पकड़ रहे हैं। दे आर आल्सो कास्टिंग एंड गैदरिंग। एट द सेम टाइम दूसरी रिवर पर दूसरे कॉर्नर पर भी लोग मौजूद हैं, राइट बैंक पर भी मौजूद हैं और वो भी कास्टिंग और गैदरिंग कर रहे हैं। होता सिर्फ यही है कि एक शख्स लेफ्ट पर ठहरा चीजें डाल रहा है, वो भी गैदर नहीं कर रहा, तो राइट वाला गैदर कर रहा होता है, वो कहता है तुमने तो कुछ भी नहीं पाया, देखो मैं गैदरिंग कर रहा हूं। और फिर जब वो कास्टिंग करने लगता है तो दूसरी साइड वाला कहता है देखो मैं गैदरिंग कर रहा हूं, तुम कुछ भी नहीं कर पा रहे। राइटर कहना ये कहता है दैट इज द कंट्रास्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। दुनिया के दो बड़े जो मूड्स हैं उनका कंट्रास्ट है, यही सिर्फ इश्यू है। और राइटर कहता है कि आई बिलीव इन कंट्रीज, मैं ये इख्तलाफ पर यकीन रखता हूं, बिकॉज दिस इज अ थिंग विच इज वाइटल फॉर प्रोग्रेस। प्रोग्रेस के लिए ये कंट्रास्ट का होना लाजमी है, जरूरी है। आइए, वेरी सिंपल। Years and years ago, many years have been passed. These sounds took sides, and on the both sides of the river, I am listening the voice sound. On the left bank, a green silk tapered coast. Green silk tapered. That is something net for gathering the fish. Went whispering through the air, saying hush and lush. As they throw the net into the river, and there is a sound, hush and lush. Hush for fear, lush for joy, hope, and there is a sound, double sound is over there. At the same time there is a hush mean it is also warning the other people who are standing on the right wing. Oh, listen to it, this sound. Hush, you are wrong one, the sound is saying. We are right one and we are hopeful, that's the lush. Hush and lush sound is over there in the net. Entirely free, no matter whether it swished above the hay field or the river. And it's not a matter that the voice is going into the river, voice is going into the hay field near the river. Near to river there is also some fields, and in the field people are working over there, and they are also listening the sound of hush and lush. On the right bank like the speeded up corn creek, and if I gaze on the right bank of the river, there is a nice of machines, heavy speeded up machines are over there, and corn creek, and there is a speeded up some cries of birds are over there. At the right wing there is voice of birds, a sharp resting, and there is also sound of machine went on and on. On the right wing there is a sound of machines. They are more advanced, they are the capitalists, as there is the sound of machines. Cutting across the stillness as another fisherman gathered a line length of his reel. Reel, there is a pulley on which you can also wind up the rope. Cutting across the stillness as another fisherman gathered line length of his reel. And here on the right bank there is sound of machines, people are working. And on the right wing some fishermen are also gathering fish. Keep in your mind, on the left side fishermen were only casting by hush and lush. They were throwing their net, they were not gathering. But at the right wing they are gathering. They are in the mature stage.
Because they are high class.
No, we can't say. Before this they also throw the net. Before this, when they were throwing the net, they were not gathering also. It's a very simple. Once you will sow something in the land, then you will cultivate it. Simple as that. The poet's point is that one fisherman, when he is throwing the net, maybe the next one is also gathering at the same time. When he is gathering, he is saying, you are doing something wrong. You are not a perfect fisherman. You are just throwing the net. Because he is gathering, so he is claiming. I am still standing there, awake and dreaming. Poet is saying that I am waking at the same time, but I am also in the meditation. I am also thinking, dreaming, thinking. I have grown older and can see them both. I can observe the both people standing on the bank of the river, moving their arms and rods. They are working on the fishing, working away. Each one absorbed. Everyone is busy in his work, proved by the sounds he is making, and he is also proving himself by the sound he is making. Somebody is doing hush and lush, and somebody is gathering, and he is happy. One sound is saying, you are not worth tenpence. One sound is saying to the other fishermen who are standing to the opposite bank, they are saying, oh, you are not a worthy people. You are not good in progress. Worth tenpence. You have no worth than 2 pence. Tenpence, pence, money. But neither is anybody. But if they don't keep any worth, then nobody keeps worth. Watch it. Be severe. Be active. Be severe. Be serious. The other says, go with it. Give and serve. Go with it and be careful. One person is saying that you are not worthy. Other person is saying that no, you carry on your work. You are everything you feel beside the river, and you are the best people beside the river. I love hushed air, and this hushing is worthy. I like this hushing. I trust contraries. I trust contraries. I believe in the contrary opinions. I believe in contrary opinions. Years and years go past and I do not move. And I am standing over there. Many years have been passed, but the hushing is never gone. But the criticism is never gone. People always challenge to each other. This challenging mood never gone. People are standing and still they are thinking about the good and negative and positive points. They are arguing to each other. For I see that when one man casts, it is obvious that when one man casts, the other gathers. That is the important thing. When one man casts, the other gathers. It's very simple. It's a time. Once you sow something, then you cultivate. If we are two people, Humble and I are over there. If Humble is sowing something and I am in the mature position, I am cutting my crops, I can claim that, oh, you are nothing. You see, I have a harvest, I have a crop. You have not. Then you will understand that. Sam will say, sir, you have a mature time. You have struggled hard in the previous century, previous day. So, next day she will also gather her all harvest, all crop. So, there is no claim. Just this argument is necessary also to say you are nothing, and after when you will gather, I will be sowing, I will be casting, you will say, sir, you are nothing, I will make progress, I have to do something. So, for the progress of the world, it is necessary to claim each other, to challenge each other, for the progress, for the betterment of the world. So, left wing and right wing, both should be over there, both are necessary for the progress of the world. And then vice versa. And one gathers, the other casts without changing sides, and they did not change sides. That's very important, that they will not, the people who are standing on the right bank, they will not go to the left bank. They will stand over there. They work hard. It's mean that he want to say that China and Russia, maybe they are the socialist, communist. They have their own setup. If they are doing something for progress, that's all right. It's not necessary that all world moved and accept the communism. It's not necessary. And as they are making progress, so capitalists are also making progress, even though they are making progress well as compared to them. So they are at the right wing, at the right bank, capitalists, they are gathering. That is their time to gather. And people who are living in Russia and in China, they are the people of left wing, and they are sowing maybe at the time. Maybe. But there is no need to change the places. We have no need to change our views. We can work hard only to make this century, this globe, prosperous and progressive. So nice of you. Bye bye.